Hi, I'm Brian Anderson from Annuity Straight Talk. This is where we design optimal safe money allocations that work in the context of your overall financial portfolio. And that's going to go for any person, any individual. And we got a lot of people that are heavy in real estate, rental real estate, some people that have market-based portfolios, a lot of people that are shy and have bonds and CDs and cash laying around. So we want to make sure we optimize your portfolio to give you the most benefit you can. But first, what I want to talk to you about today is guaranteed income riders on index and variable annuities, okay? In that marketplace, guys, you are going to see, a lot of you have seen guaranteed 6, 7, 8% yields, and you think, a lot of people come to us and they say, well, I got a guaranteed 7%, can you do better than that? And I want to talk to you about why that 7% guarantee is misleading, okay? What that means is, if you put $100,000 into an account, it's a guaranteed income rider. Say you put $100,000 in, and based on your age, they're going to give you a 4% payout for life, okay? So if you took income right away, and we're going to exclude bonuses. Bonuses are on some of the contracts too, but keep the number simple. So if you decided to take income right away, your 4% would pay you $4,000 a year for the rest of your life. Now what that 7% means is that if you wait 1 year, then you're going to get 4% of $107,000 per year for life, okay? So that's $4,280 every year. And the longer you wait, that $100,000 goes up 7% per year, and it only factors in to how you take income out. A real big problem I see is people buy these when they have no need to secure income in the first place. When pensions and Social Security, rental real estate, or any other maybe kind of a retirement moonlighting job brings you all the income you need, you certainly shouldn't be putting money into the income riders. The biggest reason I don't like it is that the income rider comes with a fee, and let's say you're getting 4% account value every year, or your asset base every year in income. If you take that 4% and you add the fee, it's going to be closer to 5% coming out. The average index annuity, what you have with that $100,000 as the income's coming out, is you have a remainder value. And that remainder value is going to dictate one of two things. Number one is possibly you could take additional withdrawals. With that, you're going to also have a decrease in income. So if you need to put a new roof on your house and you want to pull $10,000 out of the contract, you can do that, but your income is going to go down. So your guaranteed for life income is going to drop. The other thing people like about it is that the remainder account value, they see it as a way to leave a legacy or leave something to their heirs. If you look at the typical income rider contract, you'll see between the fees and the income withdrawal, the typical annuity is going to go down to a zero balance between the 17th and 18th year of the contract. So what happens is, if you're 60 years old right now, by the time you're 77, 78, there's going to be zero basis left. And what does that mean? It means that you can't take additional money because there's none there. And it means that if you pass away, nothing's going to be left for your heirs. So what you do get is you'll continue to get the $4,000 a month, 4% or whatever that worked out to, okay? But conversely, what we like to talk to people about is buy the annuity, get a better growth rate, a better growth component, and simply, instead of paying a 1% fee and getting 4% income, why don't you take 5% out per year? So on the $100,000, why don't you take $5,000 per year? In that scenario, if there's zero growth in the contract, then you know that there's going to be a remainder balance in that annuity until 20 years out, okay? Chances are that you're going to see a bit of reasonable growth in there, and it's going to be the contract's going to work as it's designed to. And in most illustrated cases, if you're taking 5% income out, then you're going to see the account value is going to last well over 30 years. 30 to 32 or 3 years is typically what we illustrate. I would never recommend that you buy that contract and keep it for 30 years. What I'm suggesting, though, is to buy it now knowing that you'll always have the guaranteed income you need, and in 5, 6, 7 years when you bail on that contract and find something else, you get to reposition your assets in a potentially higher interest rate market. You have a chance, the flexibility and control to rework your plan as time goes by, and you're not stuck in a stagnant asset that is simply kicking off an income that doesn't give you any other benefit outside of that. Okay, when we talk on an individual basis, I want to sit down and actually show you some numbers that back this up. But like I said, if you want 5% instead of 4%, I'm going to show you how to do it, save a lot of fees, give you more flexibility and control of your assets long term, and give you an opportunity to capitalize on a potentially changing interest rate environment over time. Thank you so much again for taking the time to be with us. Hope to talk to you again soon.